Welcome back, I'm Slovak and Neil. Welcome to the start of a brand new campaign. So in the recent vote that we had for which campaigns you guys wanted me to play, obviously Bretonia won. That first episode was up yesterday. Tretch, Craventail, and Colac came in at number 2, equal, both with 20 votes. The fact that we're already doing a Horde campaign with the Beastmen, I thought, well, we'll just go and do Tretch instead. So here we are, brand new campaign. It's a long time since I played Skaven. We played Lord Skrulk, of course, at the start of when Warhammer 2 came out. We haven't played Skaven since, and this was when the food mechanic was really bad. Apparently it's fixed, but we'll see, I suppose. So let's have a look at Tretch. Tretch, of course, was a Free RC Lord. Came out a long time ago. Quite a long time ago now. I haven't had a chance to play them, but we can play them now, so that's all good. Right, faction effects suitable for Frozen. Public order +12 whenever a diplomatic treaty is broken. Melee attack +13 during ambushes, melee attack, or melee attack +13 after retreating when attacking. Or when attacked, sorry, I should say. I wonder if they stack. Like if you retreat and then you re-attack again, like if they don't attack you. Do those two stack together? Probably not, but that'd be quite nice if they do. Vanguard deployment, all units in his army, so a whole Vanguard army. I don't know how good that is with Skaven, to be honest, because most of their strength's from artillery, right? So we'll see. Legendary, of course, very hard. Ooh, let's go. There's nothing really else to look at, right? I'm quite looking forward to this one, actually, because, like I say, I haven't really played Skaven for a really long time, and I know Clan Rictus, every time I see them in a campaign when I'm playing somebody else, and those are really, really strong. They seem to be one of those factions that you don't really see during the campaign, and they turn up at the end with, like, 20 Doom stacks, and it's like, where did they come from? But, of course, I think Clan Rictus starts in the New World, right? That could be why, because we've been playing a lot of Old World races lately. And obviously with Bretonia coming out, it's another Old World race. Yeah, we've definitely been playing a lot of Old World races. Although we did play Crockgar. Well, we are playing Crockgar, but he's in the Old World as well, I suppose. Yeah, down the bottom there, of course. And there's a wee corner, there's a wee hidey hole down there. Anyway, nothing to do with this campaign. We'll watch this intro because I haven't seen it before, so I want to have a wee listen. Assume it's a standard Skaven E1, right? Surely it's got to be. Let's see.
Greetings, Craventail. You find yourself deep in the territory of elf things, and not the ones that prance about in white robes, but their more deviant kin. So best beware, for you are surrounded and, if caught, these elf things adore torture just as much as your brothers in Clan Rictus. To the west are harsh mountains. Although their insides are ripe for burrowing, there are beast men that claim this territory too. Marauders of chaos also roam these lands, often hidden in the fierce ice-shard storms. It is a hostile place, Tretch. Grow Clan Rictus. Spread and harvest Warpstone before the enemy know you are here.
Okay. Let's have a look at a few things before we get into it. Money is generally not an issue with Skavens. That's cool. Food. For those who don't know the food mechanic, basically, to support your army, you need food every turn, and every turn you need to increase it or decrease it. You get it from fighting or raiding and stuff like that. It's a constant thing. It's constantly going down. So if you don't raid and stuff, you'll eventually get into this negative stuff, which gives you some pretty hefty penalties. But if you get WAP, you get some good positives as well. Skaven is it's a difficult one to play, or at least the one I played. Like I said, I've only played it once. It's a different mindset. Basically, all your stuff causes Skaven corruption, and you think, well, that's a good thing because I'm Skaven, but it's not. Because Skaven corruption causes public order penalties, which then causes rebellions to spawn. So you kind of got to either balance out Skaven corruption with untainted corruption in your bigger settlements, or just Skaven corrupt stuff and just let the rebellion spawn and just go from there, right? Oh, excuse me. Right. So that gives us a +4 public order, which we'll probably take. Plus, oh my god, I got the hiccups. And then the public order of +1, Skaven +1. Go there too, I suppose. Let's have a look at our men. Mr. Clan Rictus. So I assume all that stuff's pretty generic across the board. Which I don't really need lightning strikes because we can ambush most of the time anyway. This is all of our army buffs, of course. I don't kind of know how we should build our army. Artillery and bloody storm vermin, I suppose. That's his stuff, of course. Nothing amazing there. It looks like the next row up looks pretty interesting. Oh, nice wee explosion there. What's the last one? Oh, that's a debuff, same as like Wolfric has. Oh, that's pretty good. That's actually really good. Yep, so we'll go for that one. I think eventually. Tretch's Raiders. Income from raiding 30%. Wow. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. Charge bonus 30% for Storm Vermin. Oh, okay. I guess we'll be building Storm Vermin eventually. And then evasion or ambushy. Missile resist. Stay here and help. I'll get help. It's obviously his spell, is it? Tretch receives stalk and unspottable, sorry, and plus 16 leadership. So we can get him out of trouble if we really need to. Cool, cool. And then replenishment. Okay, that's nice. He's got regen and replenishment for our troops. So get that. Life is cheap. Casualty replenishment rate 10% for our army. Minus 33% upkeep for Skaven slaves. Oh, that's a lot. Minus 50% for upkeep for Skaven slaves. Skaven slaves aren't that expensive anyway, right? No. That's probably a waste. Maybe. Not sure. Might be a waste of points for that one. Let's look at him. 400 damage. Bonus versus large. Nice. Charge bonus of 40. 70 melee defense. That's a lot. 20 melee attack. He's pretty well armored as well. 70 melee defense on top of that. It's pretty dang tanky. Speed 12%. Good. Vanguard. Hawaiian Vanguard, of course. Anti-large. Missile resist. What's that win conditions? Maintain at least 50% corruption in all these. So that one's where we are. Cool. Oh god, that one's way. What? No. No, you don't say. What? That's Bretonnia. Okay. So we're going to be roaming around the world, aren't we? Lizardmen, High Elves, Empire, and Dwarfs need to be destroyed. Holy moly. This may be a very, very long campaign. Can we go back over here? Thanks. Right, our starting units. Storm Vermin with shields. Oh, that's very good. They're top tier stuff. Skaven Slaves, which are useless. Death Runners. I didn't really use those in my last campaign. Armor piercing, melee, or Sunder Armor. Oh, that's very good. If I combine him with him, because he doesn't really have armor piercing, if I combine those two together, that'd work really well. And a Doom Wheel. I didn't really get much use out of the Doom Wheel the last time we did it. Okay, so we'll go for this territory, of course. Don't know if there's an army there or not. There is not. Okay, how big's the garrison? Not very big. Okay, let's just swing down that way, because I can't recruit here, because this is not my territory. Let's go smash this. Yeah, I can't recruit or anything. And then we'll go get that one, I suppose. Right. Do our rights and stuff. That's engineer, so you can go blow up walls and things like that. I can't remember what this dude is. Oh, he spreads the plague. That's what I guess, yeah. Different relations to Skaven, food generative, paternal, that type of stuff over that one. Do we want to grab another lord this early? Nah. Wait till we get this army up anyway. Then we'll go from there. What's that? Sometimes worth grabbing. I mean, you guys like always tell me, you just grab another lord and send them out to sea, and see what you can see at sea. Yes, you guys do tell me to do that. Oh, sorry, I'll put this on off as well. Not Ulstermark in particular, just all of them. And we don't have to worry about. I don't know if you have to set those to fast forward or whatever. I think doing what I just did turns this off anyway, but I always like to hit the fast forward button. I don't know. It's a mental thing, that one. I think it's already on that naturally anyway. I don't know how this is going to go, this campaign. I'm not an expert at Skaven by any stretch of the imagination. I should say this campaign is going to be pre-recorded as well. So unlike the Bretonnia and Beastmen campaigns, which are generally like the same day I record them as the same day I release them, this one could be, you know, a couple of weeks ahead of itself. Obviously the first couple of episodes won't be, but past that. So if you want to name it, you can. It just takes me like 8 weeks to actually, 8 episodes to actually see it. Well, we'll just take the easy one, I suppose. Thanks.
Yes, yes.
So we can sack it and get 3% replenishment. We can raise it to get food. But this is kind of our region, right? And this is the other thing with Skaven as well. We can do that. Like, and it costs you heaps of food. As you can see, that food went down if we go up. But you can settle this at level 3 if you want. I think at the moment we'll keep food. And just occupy it. Nice. Potion for hardiness. That's a good start too. And rank 2. I mean, I'm going blue line, of course. It might still be worth getting lightning strikes, maybe. Clan rats. Yep. Something, I suppose, right? Oh, what's this? Oh. That wasn't part of, Well, oh, wait, that's not like a map. You can keep that on the whole time, really? Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. That wasn't there when, I played the Scroll campaign, was it? If it was, I didn't use it. I didn't realise, because that's... I don't know if I'll keep it on the whole time, but that's pretty good. So that's your charges of dwellers below, what do you want to call it? Menace from below. And that's your public order, obviously. And this shows you how much corruption, Skaven corruption, there is in the land. Blue's low, and once you start heading towards greener, becomes higher. That's pretty cool. I like that. I don't know if it's visually pleasing to you guys or not, but that looks pretty cool. Sorry, I totally just sculled a protein shake before I started recording. It's kind of wanted to come back. Just wanted to come back to say hello. Right, we'll head up this way. It's annoying that box is there. Oh, I can do it with Untainted as well. Oh, nice. I can't hit that in one turn, right? Should I recruit? I should, right? I should. 28. Yep. Alright, I'll get those. I mean, money's obviously not an issue, but see here, the food's going down because we didn't do anything this turn. We didn't fight or anything, so they still need to be fed. Alright, turn that off. That's really cool, though. I really like that. I'll probably never use it again, but I really like that. Oh, we can build? Oh, yeah, fix that. Yeah, money's definitely not an issue. It's just food. You can raid your own territory, too, to get food, which is one thing I didn't really do in my Scroll campaign. I really had no idea what I was doing in that campaign, to be honest. I really don't have much of an idea what I'm doing in this campaign. I don't really have much of an idea what I do in any campaign, really, do I? No, I just play. I just play, and what happens, happens, right? Just enjoy yourself. It's a game, for God's sake. Don't need to be an expert. I never claim to be an expert at this game. Except for battlefield battles. I'm pretty good at battles, but not campaign stuff. Ooh, that dude's trying to ambush me. You trying to ambush me? The ambush master? Right. You've got 14. That's elves, though. Surely they're not that high level, though. Is that a risk? Well, I mean, of course it's a risk. Oh, our default stance, by the way, is ambush. We can encamp, raid, yeah, or actual ambush. I kind of need to see what else is in it. If we get this ambush off, we get that plus 13 melee attack, right? We didn't. If I attack again, will it just be the same? Nope, we've got an ambush this time. So we get a plus 13 melee attack, right? It's obviously not showing up here. Oh, it's a lot of shades. I could just auto that, but... Yep, we could. Thanks. Oh, by the way, I'm using better auto-resolve mod, in case you couldn't tell. Oh, I don't want to have to fight that. It's nuts. Alright, what do we got here? Sorry, I know you want to see a fight, but... Give me back here, and we will recruit again. Give me some anti-large this time. Alright, he's leveled again. Ambush success chance 6%, up to 30%. I should... That's probably almost as good as lightning strikes. I think ambush success chance, get that up. Then we pretty much dictate the... And we'll get lightning strikes as well. Then we pretty much dictate every single battle. Right? That makes complete sense to me. As in, we determine what and when the battle is going to happen. As long as we don't get caught unawares, I suppose, out in the open world or something like that. Yeah. Apart from that, we should be fine. And we should be able to take this turn. Unless there's another army there, of course. Now, I think the problem I had in my other campaign was that I took too many settlements.
What do you need?
$100 they'll join war. Do trade. No, because we want to get agreements, right, so we can break them. Because if we break an agreement, we get +4 public order. Yes. So the more agreements we can get, the more agreements we can break. So good. That's so good. I love Skaven. Go, little man. I'm not going to make this, am I? No. Bugger. Right, next turn. Who's actually over here with us? Well, that's the ones we just talked to, right? Why would you deny me? Oh, I do have a treaty with them. Well, that's cool. Non-aggression treaty. Well, we can go and fight them. Give me non-aggression. Ah, come on. Non-aggression. Oh, nice. Yeah, I want as many treaties as possible so that I can break them. Oh, yes, peace. Yes, peace. Come on. Now, if I've got 2 treaties, does that mean I break both? Right, we'll test this out. Because where is it? That one. Public order. +4 whenever a diplomatic treaty is broken. So we currently have a diplomatic treaty with them, right? As in a peace treaty. Does it show a buff up here or anything? No. Okay. So I think outside of maybe like capitals for money and those the regions that we actually need, according to the quest there, we should not take other regions, we should just raise them. Would that be right? And then, because then we don't have the huge food upkeep thingy that we normally would have. I think that's right. I think that's how you should play Skaven. Just keep the settlements that you actually need. Maybe capitals. Well, don't get little ones. There's kind of no point. Oh, I'm totally attacking this. I mean, I'm almost full stacked, right? And this should break that treaty as well, which should give us +4 public order.
Tretch is ready.
Yep. We just got +4. Nice.
I'll lead from rear.
Right. I will fight a battle. Don't worry. So we could sack it, or we could raise it again for food, or we just occupy it. I think we occupy this region. It lasts for 5 turns. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, destroyed. Nice. And then we can do this one here as well. Food corruption, but it gives us heaps of Skaven corruption, which we're already at 21% on the way to 50%. So we want to try and quell that a wee bit if we can. Public order and thingy. Yep, upgrade you. What's that one? Untainted. Okay, that's fine. I'm not sure which way we should go. I've got an agreement with them, right? Oh, there's a food building. Those are food ones, so we probably want to go for that. Yep. I can just about afford another army. Right, he's 4. You're gonna... No, it doesn't have anything. Okay, that's cool. I was just seeing if I could recruit anything else as well. Ah, stay in there. We might as well get us full stacked here. Or should we get some clan rats just to make some numbers up? Yeah. They can be foddery frontline stuff anyway. So we'll go break a treaty with these guys too. So that 30 is only because of public order, because we conquested. And instabilities because we've been attacking and stuff. So it's still quite blue. That's cool. Alright. I was wondering if we should have gone across there to Slaver's Point. If we come back inland a bit. I kind of want another army, to be honest. If we get just like clan rats and stuff, we don't need a massive amount of them. And we can just go throw them at people. And we can also use that other army to raid. And I also want to go out into the sea. I should probably do that. I'll just send a dude out to the sea. Because we can find some of those... Because money's not really an issue for us, but... I don't know. 10k is always good. Money's not an issue until it is, right? Because we've had that before with that other campaign. Wasn't an issue for most of the campaign, and then all of a sudden, hey, I need some money. Right, so it's going to rebel next turn, this place. Oh, that's not at +1. If I leave town, it will. Yep. We're only at +500 though, so it's not like we've got a massive amount of money. Yeah, those guys are fun. Right, let's upgrade that. So, because what's that? It's a sea corpse. Is there anything else around here? We really want to see skulls if we can. Skulls. Ooh, could go for it. Shipwreck. There's a couple of things. Might be worth grabbing a lord just to go get those. I think I can afford a lord. Oh, I might be just under. I'm just going to change 694. I'll go 200 bucks under. That's fine. Give him move at 5%. It's going to be 750, right? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Let's get him out into the sea. Go get him, start picking up some stuff. See what we can find. Yeah, we'll kill that anyway. That should be the end of the rebellions, I think. Buildings 4, faction 4. Corruption is in our favour at 6. That's the untainted, right? Corruption affects public order. The lower the level of corruption present, not a present. Not a present in a province, the higher the public order bonus will be. Skaven corruption will spread over time after occupying a settlement, resulting in a reduction in public order. Yeah. Skaven corruption bad. Oh, smashy. Oh, man. So we take food, leadership, or unit replenishment. I guess we'll take food. We've got 7 food from the battle itself. That's pretty good. I'll take an extra couple of food. That's all good. Right. Oh, and a weapon. Not you. Sorry. You need to go over here. Well, I really want you to go there, so... There wasn't anything else, right? Where's the other one over there? That's right. I will go get this one first. Right, you get in there. Thank you, sir. Right. I can't actually build anything better than what I've already got. That's a bit of a shame. Right. Oh, 20% replenishment rate. That's pretty good. And that upkeep is kind of relevant, I think. But 20% upkeep is actually really good. 20% replenishment is actually really good. I mean, it does make them cheaper, but... I've already got 4. Oh, I've got slingers as well, I suppose. Yeah. I can't recruit slingers. Let's just get a couple more units. See, we can almost get ourselves back below that. It's just so rubbish, right? I mean, they are just fodder. Not that these guys are that much better, but... Right, give me a couple. Doomwheel's getting some ranks. Yeah, I didn't really... I I don't know if I didn't really utilise them properly. I didn't really see the power in Doom Wheels when I used them last time, but I didn't use a lot of them. I used them once and I was like, man, these are rubbish, as I do, and I never used it again. But let's give it a fair crack this time, eh? Because they're a chariot, right? They're just a chariot with the ranged capability. Just the fact there's only one. They're anti-large though, aren't they? If I remember rightly, we can have a look, I suppose. How about you talk at the microphone slide? That'll be better. Sorry, I was itching my ear. You probably heard it. It probably sounded amazing. Probably should be on one of those MR something channels, the ones where they just make weird sounds and people are like, oh, that sounds awesome. Uh-oh, loyalty critical.
I am warlord.
Oh, really? He can't even... Oh, this means we have to recruit for him? Are you kidding?
All tales are mine.
But I want you to go get that. So, we'll go get that, see if it fixes it. Otherwise, I'll have to bring him back and... Bloody... Or go full sales. Shield of Distraction. Nice. And 2.5k. So that's worthwhile, man. Yeah, it didn't fix anything, did it? So I need to send him back and recruit. If his loyalty goes low, he turns on us, right? That's what happens.
What do you seek?
Plus 17. It's anti-infantry, okay. I might just stay here until we get full health. Yeah, I'm taking that. That 20% replenishment is so good. It's not really for the slaves, although we did just make them cheaper, but it's not really for them. I didn't even take into account that Skaven thing, where he's got to actually recruit stuff. So if I take him back, recruit a couple of things, does that make him happy, or do I have to actually fight with them? I think I actually have to fight with them, right? Is there any where I can like attack and do the sea stuff at the same time? Well, not obviously at the same time, but, you know, like pillage along the coastline? Get stuff from the sea and kill things at the same time? I wonder. Could even float across there to the elves. I don't think Skaven do that well against high elves, is that right?
We make claw pacts, yes? Stop.
Yes. Oh, you've declared war on me. Ah, rude. So if I recruit for this dude, does that stop him from being all aggro? Really? Yeah, and there's enforced march, damn it. I haven't really played a faction that deals with loyalty. At the moment we're friendly with these guys, so we're going to leave that because these guys just declare war on us. So we'll go kill them. I keep forgetting I've got underway as well. Underway stance, that is, of course. What are we going to build? Garrisons? Oh, salt. Garrisons, garrisons. Garrisons is always the best answer to any question. Go on. What's this one? Income untainted. We should change that for it's marble, not salt. I don't have trade agreements, but we should change that for trade, right? So then if anybody does want to trade with us, like these guys.
Malevolent, I'm sure your little
Master, I could cut you down in an instant, so speak with...
Whoa, you're pushing it, lady. You're pushing it. I can tunnel here too, I forgot that. I don't know if I can land there or not. Slaver's Point surely doesn't have that big of a settlement, no. So that could be one that we just destroy, because we don't need to own that one, right? Now, Claude Coast is where we are. And the rest of them are all over the place. Yeah, no, we don't need to. Okay. Now I need to recruit for that other dude. I don't really know how to get his loyalty back up apart from recruiting and sending him off to raid or something, I suppose. So it hits 0, he goes so angry. Hang on. Isn't that who just declared war on us? Is it? I don't know. I can't remember. They were green, but I don't know if it was that green or not. Could be a different shade of green. I ain't sure. I have to check it out. I don't want to go to war with them just yet. Let's have a look. They're at war with Bleak Holds. Isn't that who we were at war with? Oh, mission aborted. It was them, wasn't it? Hang on, where are we? Oh, I'm trying to find me. There we are. There we are. That's that one there. No, okay.
My raiders.
So it does have an army there. What about this one? No, that's quite small. He may land there though. I don't know if I want to take on a full bloody army. Give me that marble, son. +5, all good, all good. Just loyalty 0 at the moment. If he raises, it increases loyalty. It just hurts us, basically. Okay. Alright, let's see if that sorts him out. Otherwise, I'm going to have to kick him out, I suppose. So, money is not an issue until it is, right? Nagarothi! What are you boys up to? We'll fight you at some stage, I suppose. I don't know how we go against elves. I'm not sure. Just because obviously they're very range based as well. Oh, trying to ambush me, eh? Rude. Rude. Yeah, I don't know if... I might just sack the stuff over here, because that gives us a little heap of food, right? Has loyalty improved. Okay. That's good. Can I raid this for food? He doesn't have an army there.
Chieftain of the deep
I'm going to hit that next turn, right, I think? Or do I have to move a bit closer? What do I need to raid? 50. Yeah, okay, I'm already at 50, aren't I? 55 here.
I say, move!
Right, let's raid it. So what's that? 3. Okay. Go and hit that one then.
Which clan? Unsea. Unnatural.
Yeah, we can get out of the sea soon. I'll put you over there, I suppose. We're all good. +2 public order still. Money's all good because we're raiding. Nice. Right. We shoot up here and get the Black Tower. I don't know where that other army is coming from, but he would probably attack us at some stage. But at least we can knock this out. I think I'll just raise these. I think I'll just keep the ones that I have to keep. Or capitals. I don't think keeping all these small ones is worthwhile. It costs you too much food. Just need to get up some high level units in some of these other ones. If it was against another player, I'd say I'd also help you disguise which settlements you actually own, right? But, you know, it's the AI, so I'm pretty sure they know which ones they own all the time anyway. Right, so she pushed us. So if we back off here and she attacks again, we have a +13 buff thingy. Yeah, we're up to 50, 51 military. It cost me 3 food for each one of those. Pretty handy to kill them though, right? Right, looks like we're fighting. Looks like we're fighting. It's maybe the end of the campaign. Right here. Damn, Dark Elves are so strong. I've only got one range, dude. Go for the Lord? Yeah, go for the Lord. Or we could be super sneaky. There's lots of trees and stuff. Right, I'm sure most of you have seen clan rats and stuff before, but we'll still have a look at them again. We'll have a look at one of each. And I'll obviously look at our Lord and stuff as well. Awesome. So I'll grab one of each at the start. He doesn't have a heck of a lot of range damage, but he does have a lot of anti-large, because he is a Dark Elf. Maybe we can Vanguard too. It's our lovely Lord. Should we go full on cinematics? Here we are. Oh, it's awesome. It's awesome. God, he's really skitterish, isn't he? Oh, I love Skaven. That is Clan Rats with Shields, I believe. Stormvermin with shields, right? Man, they had their coffee this morning. You freaking hypo. Do we want awesome cinematics or just normal cinematics? Awesome cinematical shots. Dun, dun, dun. Get some explosion in the background, Michael Bay. Yes. That is Clan Rats with shields. My god, they're hypo. It's so funny. It's just Clan Rats. I'm quite a fan of that orange, I have to say. I do quite enjoy looking at that orange. It's quite pleasing to the eyes. That's just Clan Rats. Can I get in closer? There you go. Yep, looks like everybody's had their coffee. That's good. That's Skaven slaves. Yeah, with spears. See their oh, he's been whipped a wee bit. Actually, they'll have. See their, what was I going to say? Their clothes go down in quality with a lesser quality troop. Oh, this is a top tier troop though. This is an assassin type dude. Assassin rats, death runners. That's so cool. And this is just Skaven slaves. Without any shields or anything. It's like the bottom of the pack. Literally, the bottom of the pack. And this is like one of the top of the packs. Doom Wheel. Hello, man. How you doing in there, sir? Just pumping it up so it gives us some technology. And that's a zapper. Because it fires out bolts and stuff. Right, that's pretty cool. I love it. Right, remember we can Vanguard everything. Right, how do we do this? So you guys, me slaves, leadeth the way. Soak that damage. And then we go. It's like the second lord that has Vanguard of armies, right? Because oh, Vladdy's the first, right? I'm going to put him and this dude together because I think that combination is going to work quite nicely. Just with that Sunder armor. And obviously his armor piercing. And then his high damage against lords. I think that'll work quite nicely. I want some dudes behind if we can. Oh, we can't really, can we? Negative. Right, give me something in the forest. Right, that's a ranged dude. Not that he'll do much damage, but it's a ranged dude. And you can Vanguard into that forest too, actually. Give me like 2 of those over there. Right. It's going to come at us fast and furious, like the movie. I'm going straight for that. Right, you guys are coming up and around. You guys are coming around. I kind of want to get him in, if I can. Yes, we are right here. Soak them, soak the damage. Soak it up, soak it up. I don't really want to fight him with this guy, but seems like that's what's happening. Get one of these up soon. Go, boys. Should get us a nice. Oh, it's she, he, whatever it is right there. Get a debuff on her. Shoot. Oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it? Kill. Sure you got that on too. Alright, here comes me, big dude. Let's get these guys over. Guys surrounded. Stay on that. Yep, it's doing quite a bit of damage actually. It's good, it's good. Just doing that much damage really, is he? He's kind of getting destroyed, to be honest. Let's swing these in. Swing those guys. He's actually getting destroyed. Let's back him out. Let's swing these back up here. I'll go for that one first, then you can swing and help these guys. That center's collapsing. You guys need to come in, you come in. He doesn't have his regen at the moment either. Which is obviously not good. Good little surround going on. Swing you in, you guys stay on top of them. Man, he's taking a lot of damage. I'll run these things over. Oh, he got hit hard by that. Well, a few of their units are starting to rout out and stuff. That guy's broken completely. Got a good surround going on there. Old Tretchy's still there. Yeah, fighting this anti-large is not really the best idea in the world. And go for her. So her, right? I think so. You guys are still there. Oh, that was a good bit of damage from that thingy. Alright, he's got his buff up, so I could scurry him away if I wanted to. Most of those guys are broken though. Oh, I don't think we're winning this, eh? These guys back in, you guys back in. Come on, kill it. Oh, you need to go that way, Doomwheel. Kill it. Her. Whatever. Bring these guys back. Go, go, go. So, got away. My Doomwheel just broke. Damn it. Kind of need that. You go get her. You guys can come back. It'll only be if we kill her and it breaks everything else, but I doubt that's going to happen. Although some of them are pretty low on their health and stuff. Come on, kill her. Okay, you got really good melee attack and stuff. I don't understand why he's not killing as fast as he should be. Yeah, well, a lot of my stuff's breaking too, I guess. Oh my god, are you serious right now? Kill it! Jeepers, creepers. Well, I don't know what her stats are like. His, whatever. But surely not as good as mine. Right, the Lord's dead. Is that going to be enough? That feared out. Come on, Tretchy. That's it. Oh, that might have just been enough. Unless these guys will really rally. It's down that. Doomed. God, he's almost dead. I'll go for them. Stay on them. Let's get in, you guys get back. Stay on it. Oh, you get him, you come this way. That's a leadership thing it is. Got that routed, good, good. Come on, he's running, come over and help these guys. You stay on that one. Storm Vermin are coming back. I think we're just going to do it, and I do mean just. Holy mother of God. He wasn't as good as I thought he was going to be, to be honest. I lost that other, the Night Runner, Gutter Runner, whatever it is. Bugger. I was sure with that, the combo was going to work out nicely, but it didn't. That dude, yeah, he's dead. Well, I mean, I can't say the Doom Wheel was bad, can I? Nope. Jesus, that was so close. I don't understand how she was so tanky. Like, she must have armor piercing or something. I can't remember what the Dark Elf standard lords have. She must have armor piercing or something, because Jesus, she wasn't going down. And he's got really good melee stats. Except for not having armor piercing, but I say that debuff from him should have been enough, but I now I've lost him. God, I've actually lost a lot of power, I think. I need to back off, obviously. I can't push that settlement. It wasn't an ambush either, was it? No, we were relying on that 13%. Yeah. Oh, I lost him. Oh no, he survived. I did lose a Storm Vermin though, that hurts. I need to take the replenishment. Alright, she's recruiting. I'm still full health, but not healthy, right? Am I healthy enough? There's no Lord. I really don't want to risk any of that stuff. I did lose that other Storm Vermin too, which isn't good. Alright, let me get those three back up. She's recruiting. I need to get up to some higher level things, I guess. I thought he would have been a lot better, honestly. Right, at least this gets us back to about halfish health. Oh, did I move him? Oh, I got it. Nice. Bonus experience and treasure. Nice. I kind of forgot about him, to be honest. Oops. Rank 2, man. Nice. I think I might just float around this high elf place. It's a bit risky, but... Oh, you clear wall. Okay. It's a bit risky, but I think it might pay off. Maybe. Yeah, see if I can sneak him over here. Recruit and stuff. I mean, that'd be nice if it was for everybody, but 2.5k is alright. Really? How did she recruit before me? Oh, that's so rude. Right, well, she didn't attack us again. Okay. So that means I didn't get to recruit, and she did. Oh, it's so stupid. I'm going to have to back off into the settlement, aren't I? Oh, no, she ran the other way.
Fail. No.
Oh, the settlement's right there, might as well. See, those clerics just aren't that good. To be honest, they're just not that good. Yeah, I need to get some higher level stuff. Well, that'll help. Can't land here? Kinda, yes. Is it just there, or is what? It's actually a thing you need to take. Okay. Oh man, imagine if I can get it to this dude. That would be so funny. Oh, stay here and recruit. Oh, hello. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. We might do a runner here. Man, you could run down here with him at the start. And take that, actually. You could do that. Because it's not that far. You can draw the sword, right? Can you? Or do you have to kill it off? I think you have to get it off a high elf, right? I don't think anybody else can do it. Yeah, I'm going to have to move. I wonder what I do up north. I'm having a real hard time with those Dark Elves, eh? Where did that dude go? No idea. I don't know if I can attack that and take it. Not really what I want to do anyway. Huh. It's a skull. It's a skull. I want it. I want it. I want it. Can I just go out there? Or I have to go there? Oh, you can actually run across that. Oh, okay. It's like a reef. Right. That's 10k right there.
Move your tails.
I really want to be in hidden stance. I think he can hit me from there, right? Into the water, please. Into the water. Thank you. Ah! Dang it. He's going to get attacked too. Just know he is. Right, so that army went up that way. So do I hit this? Yes. There's nothing for me to worry about there.
Rictus supreme.
Yeah, I wasn't that impressed with him, actually, in the battle. Even though he's got some fairly serious buffs. Melee stats, I mean. 59, well, I mean, I don't think it was quite there, but his melee defense is huge, like 70 or whatever. And she just rocked him. Not in a good way, either. And that 10k was going to really help us, though, man. That'd be so good. Not that we're kind of desperate on money or anything, but... Please, nobody attack him, and then we can attack Slaver's Point, take that, or destroy that. Should be a fairly straight up win, just pure numbers. Because she backed off to there. Oh god, I thought there was going to be a battle thing. Does that mean she's attacking? No, didn't attack. Nice, we're going to get 10k. Nice. Oh, we're going to be rich for a while. Right, I want to hit this first. Ah, it's a freaking siege. Are you kidding? Why is everything a siege? Why? Oh, how do I kill them?
Battle fight! Get going!
Oh, I really don't want to fight into a siege. I don't think I can win it in a siege.
Rictus ready.
I can't. I'm not even going to bother trying. I can't win that in a siege. I'll go up to kill this. Oh, that's a siege as well. Everything's a siege. Everything's a siege.
Scurry, forward.
Might have an army up there.
By order, scurry, move. Rest now.
Can't see. Just force it. No, that's going to be a siege too, but at least it's a smaller garrison. And money! Campaign movement 8%, recruitment cost 10%. Oh, that's really good. No, he can have that. Thank you. Can he have armor too? Yep. What's the passive? -5 melee attack to stuff around it. Oh, that's good. Hell yeah, 10k. I kind of want to land again. Because I think anybody can hit me from anywhere where they are. At least if I'm on land I can like dodge things, I suppose. Or attempt to anyway, I should say. Shouldn't say it's a guarantee, right? Alright, 2 turns. Yeah, because there's going to be a siege, because it's a top level thing. High level. A main settlement, that's what I mean. But at least there's only 7 or so dudes in that one compared to the other one, which is heaps. She won't be able to get back in time to defend that either, because you have to sail over here, right? I believe so. We'll still have to siege this, because this will, like I said, there's a high level garrison, so, I mean, a main settlement, so it'll have walls regardless. But it should be easy enough.
Ready, yes, yes. Chieftain of the Deep Warrens. Fight, hit!
Oh yeah, it's massively in our favour. Just do a 1-turner just to break down that wall. I can't really afford to. Continue. Right, what are these other dudes up to? Go this way. Just because there's another army. Oh, it's not there anymore. Yeah, scamper scurry, man. Keep raiding, keep your eyes open for stuff. I think he's earned his keep, right? I mean, look how much money we've got because of him. And that little bit of extra food's going to help. Get to annoy the high elves, right? Nice. Whatever. Doesn't matter who we annoy, I suppose. Got to annoy somebody. I don't think he's going to last very long. I would like to get a couple more troops in his army, but he's not going to last very long. Of course, he's not going to raid a lot for money because he doesn't have any troops. He's got like 3, but it's all good. Need to get that settlement. Not settlement, the right that gives us a loyalty thing. Hero recruited. Oh, nice. Stabby, stabby. Oh, nice. These guys are so good on the battlefield. This guy here going to be worth... Oh, it's all worth the same amount of food, I suppose. He's leveled. Income from looting, ambush, recruitment. Ambush, I suppose, do the same thing. Can he recruit for a turn? I mean, it takes 2 turns, but yeah, he can. Sweet. Oh, God, go away. You silly woman. It's the same one, too. Sorry. Where are we up here? Right, you go and try and kill that. This guy's going to kill this. We'll just raise it. 2 siege towers per siege item. Nice. Right, unlocked. What do we get? Yeah, that one. That's the one I was talking about. Right. Let's do it. There you go. That'll give my other dude loyalty, hopefully. So what have we got? Plus 13 with Skaven. On the start of a turn, Lords have a chance to gain. Any hero success chance minus 30%. That's against us. Hero success chance plus 13. And we can buff our stuff to give ourselves plus 13 versus large. Okay, nice. Right, and for you, we'll continue on down this way. Unfortunately, this is probably going to go down. Sorry. Because that's a full stack. There ain't a full stack there. Bugger. Alright, what do we grab? Oh, we've got to go those, right? Got to start getting some of that artillery. Oh, some gates would be quite nice. Yeah, get some gates up. Oh. Ugh, can't get either of them. We need to... I do actually need that. Okay, no, I need gates, though. Walls, what do you want to call them? Considering thingies are floating around, right? Right, now the dude's just standing still. He's not moving. Yeah, because he's recruiting. Yep, cool. You are going to lose the settlement, unfortunately. Oh. I thought he'd already moved.
No, I could cut you down in an
Do you want peace?
Speak with grace. Denied.
Okay. If I go hit that instead. We're definitely losing that. Kind of think I need to get another army up over here, eh? Yes, Mr. Malekith. Oh, you've declared war on me, okay. Well, you're only just up there. Oh, God. He's like right there. Rough. Yeah, definitely losing this. Oh, yeah, I definitely want gates up at that main settlement there, don't I? Holy moly. Maybe sending that other dude all the way down there wasn't a good idea. Possibly. Wouldn't be the first time I've had a bad idea. I don't have walls, do I? This battle will take place outside the settlement. No. Bugger. Not a very good way to end the turn, or end the episode. Disaster. Alright guys, that's where we're going to wrap it up for this one. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.